Well, hello everyone. It's Saturday, April the 5th, 2025. I'm Doug. It's time once again to play some connections. Let's see what we've got today. All right, what is up there? We have crossword, time, star, sign, rainbow, menu, contract, billboard, banner, people, grimace, engage, retain, header, semblance, and sidebar. I believe people, time, billboard are all magazines, which I believe Star Magazine is a magazine as well. Are these the names of magazines? Yes, they are, and it's the blue once again. Okay, so... I'm one of those folks that checks out the magazines at the checkout line at the grocery store. Guilty as charged. Let's see here. A sign, a banner, a header, a menu, a banner, a header, and a sidebar would be features of a web page. Parts of a web page. Parts of a website. Okay, there you go. There's your green. Once again, doing really well here. Second day in a row. Hope I'm not jinxing it by pointing that out. Yellow and the purple to go. Grimace, things that are purple. Let's see, rainbow. Don't know about that. Retain, contract, engage, sign would be to establish a working relationship, establish to have someone under your employ or advisement, like a lawyer or an advisor. Employ, also known as employ. And once again, for the second day in a row, we lead it all the way down, I believe in the same order as yesterday, to the purple. Semblance, crossword, grimace, and rainbow. Now, of course, grimace, all I can think about, there's no way I can get this out of my brain. All I've got in my head is grimace from the McDonald's universe. I don't know if that's necessarily what I'm looking for, but that's all I've got. Oh, I've got it. I have the answer. Because all right, so here's my thought process, right? To explain how my brain works. I think if you watch for a long time, you kind of have a feel for maybe how I got here. So as soon as I see something that is silly, like grimace from McDonald's, I try to force myself to go in a different direction because I'm like, it's not grimace. If it is, everyone's gonna have a good laugh, but it's not grimace. So then I look at these words and I'm realizing that there's nothing synonymous in any way, shape, or form. They don't naturally group. So wordplay. Now, lately, we've had things where compound words and parts of words. Here's what I started. Rain, grim, cross. And I thought cross and grim, like things that are negative energy, but rain, And then sem, no. But then I noticed something. Rainbow also has bow at the end. And then as soon as I went over to the next one, it all pops in. Because you can't have grimace without a mace. So now we have a bow and a mace, and sure enough, there's semblance. You've got a lance at the end, and then, right there, this crossword has a sword at the end. So these are words with medieval weaponry at the end: a bow, a mace, a lance, a sword. So it's words that end with things you would use playing a game like Elden Ring or Skyrim or some medieval role-playing game. The Ren Fair stuff. Ending with medieval weapons. There you go. And that's your purple. So finally, wordplay category doesn't get by me. The last few have snuck by me, but not this time. Not with a gamer like myself. I'm familiar with all of these things, not in real life, but I can work my way around all of these in your various favorite video games. So there you go. Well, there you go. Another interesting puzzle. 2 in a row where we did it in the same order in terms of the difficulty levels. Both relatively clean solves. I'm curious to see how you did. What's your favorite magazine? Mine is, what would my favorite magazine? I put myself on the spot, right? Because I'm asking you. Oh gosh, I don't know. I haven't read magazines in a very long time. So I will wuss out of that. I can't even remember the last magazine I read. That's a sign of the times, though. So it's okay if you choose not to answer that question, because I can't, in all honesty. And there, I would ask what your favorite medieval weapon is, but I feel like that's asking too much. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I have a good time with this. I hope you do too. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for some more connections.